Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to the broadcast. Yes, my name is Pastor Trina, and I am here. I am a food truck startup business coach, and I am here helping cooks to turn their passion into profits with food truck startup strategies while working your 9 to 5. Okay, so that is what we're going to be talking about today. And specifically, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about ways that you can get funded for your food truck idea, your concept, your vision. All right. So if you would be so kind, go ahead and tag someone in the broadcast that you know that is interested in starting their own food truck business. Also, I want to let you know that we have an awesome food truck community to be able to help you get up and running and do get your food truck business up and started. And I'm going to put welcome to the broadcast. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and make sure you give StreamYard the opportunity so that I can see your information. If you're if you make a comment, so give me a second. I want to make sure I can see your comments, and then we're going to just talk briefly about some areas, some ways that you can look into getting some funding for your food truck business. Okay. All right, then. If you as you are viewing, go ahead and let me know where you're viewing from, what city and what state, and we're just gonna hop right on in here. All right, I just want to. All right, then, Rev Prince. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your bunches. Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, today's topic is going to be about getting funded. A lot of people are struggling. They're at a standstill. They don't know what to do because they don't know where to get the resources to get their food truck business, get their business period up and running. So I'm going to talk to you about that real briefly, okay? So first of all, the first area that you can get funding for your business is, I call it a personal area, okay? In this personal area, personal investors, you have yourself, you have friends, you have family, you can have a partner. Maybe you have family members that there's a lot of veteran resources that are out there. If you are a veteran, you can look into getting funding from for being a veteran. That's a very popular area where people get funding for their business. Okay, if you have a spouse that's a veteran, that would be a great thing as well, or someone in your family that believes in your idea, believes in your concept, and wants to help you the best way they know how, then that would be a great way. All right. So that's one of the areas. You have personal investors. Okay. Think about all the personal investors that you can think of that want to see you succeed, that want to see you prosperous, to want to see your business flourishing even further outside of your own home kitchen. Okay. Think about all those. Take some time and write them all down. All right. And go through them and just call people up, call them up. Hey, I have this idea. I want to expand my business. I'm considering about getting a food truck. I want to get out of my home kitchen. I want this to be legal. I want this to be legit. I don't want it to be my side hustle anymore. That is one of the ways you can begin to get funding. Okay. The second area, you can get a small business loan. Okay, that's another way that you can get funding. All right. They have the area called the Small Business Association. You can check into that. They have this place called SCORE that will help you to get funding. So you can go to the library. They are a very resourceful and pointing you in the right direction as far as getting funding for your food truck business. So you don't have to stay stuck anymore. There is resources out there. Okay. So don't forget about that one. The next one is business credit. All right. Business credit. That's another way that you can get funding for your food truck business or any business. Okay. Was told about PayPal business. There you can check into that about getting some funding from them. You have credit cards. You may want to be careful with that, but look into. I'm just here to give you some ideas, some concepts about which way you can go. You don't have to choose them all, but you can decide to choose a few of them. Okay. So let's think outside of the box. There's grants out there. There's this grant, I believe, called helloalice.com. Check over there. There's another grant out there at Fundly.com. You want to check into that for some resources. This is all part of your research stage as well. If you don't have the funding for yourself, you want to be able to do that. Okay. There's another place called Linktree or Credible. So there is a lot of options out there for you to look into. You have to use the one that's best for you. Okay, the one that you feel is best for you, that you know that you'll be able to, you know, repay. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to come on here and hop on here and talk to you about different areas, different places where you can begin to research to get funding, how and where to get funding for your business, your food truck business. And I'm going to do a recap here. Okay. First place is personal investors. Let me say that again. Personal investors. Okay. That can be your friends, your family, the partner. Maybe you're going to have a partner. That's another place that you can get some resources. Secondly, we have small business. Small Business Association. Check into score.com. Check at your local library. They have a lot of information where you can get funding. There's also business credit. You can apply for some business credit. PayPal has one that's available. Look into your credit cards. That's another option. You want to be careful with that one. Know what you're doing. Okay, there's grants available. You have the helloalice.com. You have the fundly.com. That's another option as well. You have other grants that's called Credible, Linktree. There's a lot of resources out there, but you have to be willing to look into it, okay? And I think I have a few other resources I want to share with you. One is called Super Money and Snapcap. So write all this information down, and then you go back and make an intelligent decision about which one may work for you. Maybe you don't need any of these resources. Maybe you have your own funding. Maybe you have been saving up money so that you can be able to take that next step. But I just wanted to give those who are still stuck with moving forward because they don't know how they're going to fund the food truck or how they're going to get started. I just wanted to come on here and share with you a few ways, a few resources for you to tap into, find out if they will work for you and your business idea and your business concept. If they do, I'm great for you. If they don't, then look into the other ones and see which one is the best fit for you. All right, that is all I wanted to share with you today. My name is Pastor Trina, and I am a food truck startup strategist, business coach, and I am helping cooks to turn their passion into profits with food truck startup strategies while you're working your 9 to 5, okay? So if that sounds like something you are definitely interested in, make sure you go over to join our community. It's called Food Truck Startup with Trina. The link is up above. It's over www.facebook.com/group/food truck startup with Trina /. All right. So we would love to have you in our community. I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day and bye-bye.